Hey there, Sagittarius. Thank you all for joining me here right now and afterwards. I just want to firstly say thank you all who have supported me and commented, shared, liked, all of that, subscribed. It means so much to me and it really helps me out with my channel as well. So thank you guys. Also, happy New Year's Eve to you guys. I know the last few years have been a little bit rough and rocky, but we're starting off a new year, so hopefully you guys got those New Year's resolutions in and hopefully you guys accomplish your guys' goals. So hope you guys are excited. Right now I'm just shuffling your guys' affirmators here and we're gonna do the Gilded Tarot, which I did in my last round of tarot horoscope readings as well. So first of all, I want to start off with your disclaimers. Yes, disclaimers. Can't forget those. My readings are timeless, so whenever you guys are watching this, is for you guys. I know there are some people. Also, it's not really exactly. It doesn't have to be specifically to Sagittarius's. Um, Even though yes, it does say Sagittarius, anybody can watch it. I keep an open mind. There's some people that are like, oh no, it's not Cancer or it's not Capricorn or whatever, right? Well, it doesn't really matter. If you guys ended up finding this video, then usually there's a message in there for you. That's just my personal belief. You guys can take it or leave it, right? Also, we're gonna start doing forecasts here, so you guys can get prepared on what's coming up ahead for you guys and what you guys are currently feeling right now. We have a lot of Mercury placements. For example, we got Mercury subsquadrant, that's natal and Saturn. It's starting currently, and it's going to and in February 27th. The strongest is supposed to be on January 10th, which is on Monday. Also, for those of you guys, the forecasts are only for those of you guys that are currently watching this video at this time. Those of you guys that are watching this and it's timeless in a different time, then this portion will not resonate with you. So I would just skip ahead and get straight to the tarot for you guys. But so those of you guys that are watching this now, it's a great time for you guys to go and do any type of mental work or any type of work in general. But mainly, those of you guys that have to do any type of mental work is a really great time for you guys. I pulled out some of your guys' affirmators, so let's just put those there. Your guys' mind is clear. Some of your guys' standards might be a little bit high during this time. It's not just it doesn't have to be specifically relationship wise. Could also be with your guys' friends. Your guys' standards are going to be high within yourselves and your guys' environment around you. For example, for those of you guys that are like, oh, I didn't work really well the last year or the last month or whatever, and now I'm being a lazy bum. I want to start making some money and such. I'm seeing you guys finally getting onto that grind. um, I'm seeing you guys, starting to put in more effort and just, I see a little bit of procrastination, mainly the fact that, you guys aren't doing much, but I'm seeing it's mainly because your guys' standards are going to be high and you're going to expect more from yourselves during this time. But I would try to be more compassionate and optimistic during this time. There might be a little bit of trouble when it comes to communication. For example, either people are going to have a negative impression on you, or you might have a negative impression of others, and also just trouble with communication overall, like miscommunication. That's also a possibility, is what I'm seeing here as well. But hope this is just temporarily, so we'll eventually get out of that energy. Some of you guys also, like I mentioned, might have a negative impression of others due to high standards. I also want to say concentrate on the little things instead of the bigger picture. I know everybody would assume that, oh, you're supposed to be concentrating on the bigger picture, set high goals because of the Mercury, right? No, that's actually not the case at all. For during this time, you guys are supposed to be mainly be focusing on the smaller goals, smaller tasks that will help you reach to that overall accomplished goal that you guys are looking for, is what I have for you guys, instead of focusing so much on the bigger picture. And don't be too narrow-minded. I mean during this time a lot of people are going to be, a little bit too much detail focused, a little bit narrow-minded, but I would say try to avoid that. Try to keep an open mind and be like open to a lot of things is what I'm seeing. But during this time you will see a lot of expansion in mind, expansion in horizons, developing mental awareness. If you guys are also wondering why I'm looking this way, I have my notes here so I can tell you guys what's going on. Um, I wrote them all down. A lot of hard work during this time. Your mentality is really sharp during this time too. So also, if you guys are like, I don't want to deal with any bills or I don't want to deal with any paperwork, during this time would be a really great time for you guys to start just getting that out of the way during this time, so you guys can take a break, relax after the month is over and such. Is what I'm getting here for you guys, or whenever this is over, right? But technically, it's the month that's over. You guys might be very much more visionary during this time, making more plans. So it's also a really great time to be starting making more plans. This might surprise a lot of people, but Mercury also is in charge of, when it comes to beauty. So appreciation of beauty is going to be a really big one during this time. A lot of creativity, imagination, especially those of you guys that are in the career fields of like fashion designers, interior designers, and you combine it with, your creativity with your work. I'm seeing it's a very great influence for you guys during this time as well. We also have a Mercury conjunction that's natal to Neptune. It's going to end on February 28th. The strongest is supposed to be on January 14th. Also, a really great time for you guys to express your guys' feelings, your thoughts. Doesn't have to be to a therapist, could even just be a friend or a family member, however you guys are comfortable with. But I just feel like would be this during this time would be a really great time for you guys to be focusing on also expressing your guys' feelings more. Communication is going to be a really big factor here. You guys trying to get out of this comfort zone of just, within yourselves, try to be more open, expressive, and such. Is what I'm mainly getting here. Like I said, artistic expression is going to be really heightened during this time. Your guys' imagination also might be high this time as well. Um, like I said, anything that involves with your guys' career, creativity, both of those together, digital artist. What else we got? Interior designers, fashion designers, artists, sculptors, anything of that sort, anything that involves creativity with your guys' work, could even be your guys' passion, is a really great time. I'm seeing a lot of success during that time, and you guys are going to feel much more motivated to get on that grind to, achieve success in those types of fields. I know a lot of people would assume that because, Mercury is more of hard work, that everyone would assume that, when it comes to like business negotiations would be perfect because it also requires communication. Actually, it's totally the opposite. Any type of business negotiations, I would say put it off for now due to your guys' lack of self-confidence during this time. Your guys' self-confidence might be really low, and you also don't want to be acting on any impulses either. So, or just because you guys feel bad about it or whatever, right? So I would say like during this time, not a good time to be putting on any business negotiations. Kind of put that to the side for now. um we also have Mercury sextile and natal, that's natal and Venus. It's also going to end on February 28th. It's supposed to be strongest on January 12th. Some of the opportunities you guys might have is this might surprise you because you guys might actually have the opportunity to relax. Congrats to you guys. Social skills will be put to use as well. Like I said, some of you guys might not feel like it. But really good to put your guys' social skills to use. Get out of your guys' comfort zone. I'm getting most of you guys that are like market advertisers or like anything of that sort will be really good for you guys too as well. Those of you guys that are making any type of presentations is also really good for you guys too. Some of the challenges you guys might have is sharing your guys' ideas and seeing opportunities. Like I said, that's just mainly a communication thing. So obviously you guys would have, but I would say try to get out of that comfort zone. Some of you guys might be more inclined to seek pleasure than rather trying to get things done. It's more of like a 50-50 kind of thing where like 1 minute you guys are going to be feeling like you guys are on the grind and you guys want to get things done and over with. Then the next minute you guys are going to want to like, just relax and not want to forget about work. But overall, I'm also seeing you guys like for those of you guys that haven't been reading or haven't been going out to events or like you usually haven't had the time to do so. I'm seeing you guys finally get the opportunity to finally pick up that book that you haven't picked up in the last few years or months or so, right? I'm kind of seeing that. Or you guys going to a social event after like what feels like never, right? So I'm kind of seeing that for you guys during this time. And also, a lot of you guys might be more in touch with your feelings. Really great time to express your guys' concerns. Feelings doesn't have to be romantic or, love relationships. I don't want everyone to just assume it's all about love. Even could be any concerns that you guys have about your guys' work position. Like if you guys know that you guys deserve a promotion or you guys deserve a raise and your boss hasn't been giving that to you guys for a while, I'll say really great time for you guys to communicate your guys' feelings and concerns to your guys' boss, employer, whatever, right? Um, Also, we got a sun in conjunction that's natal to Neptune. That's going to end on Monday on January 10th. You guys might also have this kind of energy to get ahead of things. You guys might have a little bit of impatience and want to get things done and over with. I would be careful because you guys might also miss some small details or like get things done and mess some things up. So I would say be careful. It's fine if you rush things a little bit, but just be wary, careful, think a few steps ahead when you guys are doing so, right? Some of you guys might be also taking on tasks, projects, whatever, more than you guys can handle due to that, Mercury influence. So I would say be careful. Don't take on too many tasks or projects at once, multitasking or doing things that could lead you guys to stress or burnout. You guys don't deserve it. Not really great time during that time to get the burnout. So I would say be careful about that as well. Some of you guys might also be experiencing some conflicts, miscommunication, very normal during this time. I would say if that happens, try not to take it personally. Just be mature about it. Deal with the emotions, process those emotions, and just let it go. And try to be more compassionate about it too. We also have a sun conjunction that's natal in Mercury. I know this is a lot of information, but we're almost done. That's going to end on January 10th, which is on Monday as well. So some of the opportunities you guys might have is starting business initiatives. I would suggest that those of you guys that are 100% sure that you guys know that your guys' plans or your guys' business or your guys' deals is going to be really that you guys are like confident about your guys' business deals, whatever, right? I would say if you guys are wondering when is going to be a great time for you guys to start that business initiative or that limited time edition ad or whatever, right? Right now would be a really great time before, it ends. So also if you guys, it's also a really great time for you guys to express your guys' ideas too. For example, if you guys are in the business meeting or whatever, great time to express your guys' share your guys' ideas, express those ideas. Really great time to like communicate those things to your coworkers, boss, whatever, right? Some of the challenges though you guys might face during that is balancing your guys' goals. Everyone's gonna have different ideas. Everyone's gonna have different opinions. Their goals might be different than yours, and there might be a little bit of conflict or disagreements here. But I would say try to keep an open mind. Try to like settle things in the middle. Might not be exactly the way how you guys probably would want things to go, but as long as you guys settle this in the middle, I feel like it's better than having conflict or arguments, right? And also, there might be some problems about making sustainable plans. Like I said, some of you guys might be going at things in an impulse. I would say be careful, especially when it comes to your guys' plans. If you guys are just starting off on a plan and you guys are rushing things, I would say not a really great thing to do because you guys might miss something on the way or the plan itself might come into failure instead of fruition. So I'd say only act on those business initiatives, those tasks and goals that you know for a fact that that is something you want to act upon, is what I'm getting. So, like I said, any type of business ventures will be really good at this time. Any exchange of ideas, sharpening of the mind is really good. Especially, you guys are also going to be examining yourself more. A lot of communication with others. If you guys haven't been, I would really highly recommend you guys do so during this time. Also, good time to be making plans. Try to avoid a lot of self preoccupation too, because you guys might be working too much on that grind, and you guys might work yourself off or burn yourself off. Might lead to stress. You don't want that. Trust me, I've been through it a lot. You guys don't want that. Also, a new update. We got a Mars opposition that's natal in Saturn. It's supposed to end on January 22nd. It actually started today. It's supposed to be strongest on January 15th. Some of the things you guys might be experiencing with that is you guys need to kind of maintain your guys' patience, because during this time you guys might feel a lot of impatience. Not necessarily as if like, oh, okay, I need to quickly get this done or whatever. It's more of like patience when it comes to like the individuals you are surrounded with, like with people. Like some of you guys might feel a little bit angry, frustrated, or irritated with people. Like some people might not have any common sense to like, put the dishes in a dishwasher or whatever, right? And those little small things might be irritating you during this time. So I would say like try to take a step back, try to process everything, come to the realization that you guys know you guys are frustrated about it, and just kind of let it go. I feel like during this time it's mainly about you figuring out what makes you guys tick and learning how to control it is kind of what I'm seeing here. So like I said, you guys might feel a lot of anger, frustration during this time, because I'm getting more so people, but it could be anything. It's just whatever would resonate to you guys more. Some of you guys might feel a lot of inadequacy about yourself due to like ego conflicts, very normal when it comes to Mars. So I would also be aware of that, and also might come into some conflicts due to ego. So like I said, try to take a step back, process your emotions. There might be a little bit of explosive outbursts. You might not just notice it in yourself, but other people too. Just try to keep a calm composure and try to figure out what ticks you out and how to handle your emotions. Um, like I said, great time to reflect on who or what is triggering you. Some of you guys might be feeling a little bit lonely or isolated, but also know that, it also might be due to like verbal attacks. So those sort of you guys, especially if you guys live in an abusive family or you have people that are all the time verbally attacking you, I would say be aware of that. Just try not to take that personally if that's the case, though. Just, kind of let it slide. Let them do their own thing, right? Um, but I would say like avoid standing up to those. It's gonna cause more conflict than it needs to be. Just kind of let it go. And also, yeah, try to maintain a calm image and focus on what you guys can do. Focus on the other things that you guys can work on. Um, And then if there is any type of times where things might get emotional, like anything that involves with emotions, things that that you guys are not emotionally stable during this time, anything that involves like emotional situations, I would say not really a great time to handle it during this time. Try to find a different time, like out of this, Mercury opposition, to handle the situation. So that is your guys' forecast. I hope you guys like that forecast. We're now going to get into your guys' is affirmators. So even though technically it doesn't say a bonus card, which I usually do, I feel like two of them is not so bad. So we're going to get two of them. I'm sorry about the lighting. I can't really do anything about it. For some reason, it's much more lighter than usual. But it says here gratitude and impermanence. So it says, today I am grateful for all of the little things, even when the big things suck. There are always plenty of little things I can be at least a little grateful for, like hot showers and music, and the fact that humans invented an internet and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want to, using fingers and thumbs that do whatever I think them to do at any given moment. And then we also got impermanence, which says, I can't do anything about the lighting, forget it. It says, life is always changing, and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity. So those are your guys' affirmators. And I'm also noticing the yellow. So I'm seeing a lot of like happiness, success. So those of you guys, like I usually don't see this, but now that I'm seeing the yellow, for some of you guys, if you guys know you guys been in this depression or you guys haven't felt a lot of joy or whatever, I'm seeing a lot of joy or you being much more radiant during this time for some reason with the yellow. So now onto your guys' general messages with the Gilded Tarot deck. So some of the cards I pulled out for you guys while I was doing your guys' forecast was the Magician. I'm seeing some of you guys are manifesting some things or whatever it is. I'm getting it could be a particular person. Some of you guys might be currently manifesting a person because we got the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Some of you guys might be manifesting a person that either is like a air sign that has like or air qualities like Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So I'm seeing some of you guys trying to manifest a person or like to get somebody to communicate. It could be a woman, doesn't have to be, but that's what it's appearing. It also could be an air sign or they act like an air sign. Another way to find out who this is, I'm getting the main image that I'm mainly getting is whoever this person is very cold or distant, or you guys are on a break from. I'm seeing you guys are like on a break from somebody, or this person is being very cold and distant. For those of you guys that are wondering if this is gonna pick up, I'm seeing it's gonna pick up with the Eight of Wands. I'm seeing you guys. I'm seeing a lot of communication. I'm seeing a lot of discussions. I'm also seeing a lot of emotional passionate messages coming in too, and I'm seeing some sort of results coming in from your guys' manifestation. So I'm seeing you guys manifesting a particular person to come in, and I'm seeing really good results. And I'm looking at this field and how it's all greens and the sun is coming up. So you there whatever this result of your guys' manifestation with this person, it's going to be fruitful because you guys are going to have a really good harvest and the sun is rising up. So there's going to be a lot of joy within that too, is what I'm getting here. That is your guys' general message. I'm getting some of you guys might be traveling during this time as well, but I would also be careful when it comes to travels if you guys are. Some of you guys yourselves are going to be more cold and distant is what I'm getting. Some of you guys might not be communicating with your friends or people during this time. I feel like you guys are going to be mainly focusing on going on the next level is what I'm getting. Like in a video game, you guys going to the next level. Um, Maybe some of you guys are trying to improve your manifestations, or you guys are working on your manifestations during this time. Is what I'm getting. I'm seeing how like this Eight of Swords, like not Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, like coming towards. I mean, it wasn't positioned that way, but when I put it down, it looked as if the Eight of Wands is coming towards the Queen of Swords. You guys might be receiving communication as well, but I feel like some of you guys are going to be ignoring it for some reason. Some of you guys might be getting admirers or like some sort of communication. I'm seeing you guys ignoring it for some reason. We also got the Eight of Swords and the Fool. Some of you guys are seeing that there might be a new beginning that's coming in, but you guys are ignoring it because you guys don't want to deal with whatever this is. What is this new beginning here? This new beginning is with a person. There is this new beginning with a person, but whoever this person is defensive. You guys are like, oh, this person is defensive, so I'm not going to take into account either. Oh my god, Leo's was like a show. Your guys, bro, the fire signs is something else. What is up with the fire signs? Like anything that involves relationship, you guys always put on like this good show. It's like, okay, this is way too funny. There's this new beginning that's coming in. It's possibly with this particular person. You guys are trying to avoid it. You guys are like, nah, I don't want to look at it. I don't even want to go towards it. It's like, whatever, right? It's too much for me. But yeah, this new beginning, it's with this specific person. And then right when this specific person comes in, or that's this person's in your life and probably is offering this cup of love or emotions to you, or you guys figure out that there might be some sort of connection with you guys are like, nope, I'm being defensive, like get out of here. I don't some of you guys might actually lose this opportunity with this person because of how defensive you guys are. You guys not wanting to take any action, you guys trying to ignore this. Why are they like this? Can you give me a card for why they're like this? Page of Cups. This person is giving you emotions, but for some reason you're being guarded and defensive about it. You guys are being guarded and defensive about it because you guys don't know this person. Like maybe this person is somebody you guys don't know, or this person is not revealing the entire truth. Is what I'm getting. Like you guys don't know what their intentions are. Some of you guys might assume that they're coming in to break your heart, or they might be a player. I'm getting some of you guys might even assume this person to be a player, or they might be the type to play with your emotions, and that's why you guys are like confused or in the dark about this person. I'm getting whoever this person is doesn't even reveal their emotions either. That's why you're like, well, if they're not going to do anything, I'm not going to say anything either. If they want to be defensive, I'm going to be defensive too. And like, oh, you coming in with this cup of love? Oh no, you can go take it. I'm good. I'm good being myself. I don't need your cup of love. You gonna act this way? No. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, you want to be independent. You don't want to deal with this person. You don't want to deal with this drama. This person, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands. This person coming in with communication, coming in with some passionate messages, and you guys are just blocking them away. You guys are like, no, I don't want to deal with this. Why are you coming in here with all these passionate messages and all that? I know who you probably go around with other people. I'm seeing the Justice and Queen of Cups, but I am seeing you guys eventually opening up. I'm seeing that you guys probably you guys end up seeing this person's good side. You guys end up seeing that this person is not who you think they are. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Ten of Cups. I feel like once you guys come to realize who this person is, that I feel like you guys are gonna have like this kind of weird revelation during this time that whoever this person is somebody that you possibly could have this future with this person. This is way too specific. Let's go on to the singles. Let's go to the singles portion. What do you have for those that are single? Singles. Can I tell you something? Some of you guys probably won't even have to watch tarot anymore because did you know that you guys probably have a commitment or a relationship with the person coming in? Yeah, you do. Cause look, Page of Pentacles and a Hierophant. What does that tell me? There's somebody that's coming in with some sort of offer. This person is coming in, could be an Earth sign. I'm getting Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This person could be an Earth sign or acts like an Earth sign. I'm not seeing this person to be I'm getting whoever this person is could be really young, might even be younger than you or act younger than you. But I'm seeing this person to be hardworking. Some of them they might have just started off working at a specific job or just are still working towards that King of Pentacles energy. But I'm getting so that whoever this person is admires you. They see you to be very good looking and beautiful. I'm seeing this person was gonna try to impress you by how hardworking, mature they are, and how they're gonna try to impress you by acting like they are mature and how much they're trying to get, how much they make money, but yet they don't even make that much. I feel like they're trying to give off this impression like they're all this and that, but really they're not. But I'm seeing that this person is thinking about commitment with you there, or they're planning on offering some commitment. I don't know when exactly this is gonna be. I'm not getting that it could be this month though for some reason. Why do I feel like it might not be this month? Even though this is this month's reading, I don't feel like it's this month. Although it could be, but singles, get ready. You guys got a relationship coming in. What do you have for Sagittariuses when it comes to their career? You guys are gonna be focusing on your guys' hobbies. Some of you guys might be focusing on art, drawing, or working out, whatever is your guys' hobbies, or you guys are gonna turn your hobbies uh into work. Three of Swords. What the hell is this? Can you clarify what this Three of Swords is doing here? I'm getting some of you guys might be upset. This is not for all of you guys. This is really specific. Um what I'm getting for some of you guys might be heartbroken because you guys aren't able to achieve whatever it is you guys were passionate about. Like for example, if there was some sort of career or whatever you guys want to get into, or like a career field you was interested, I feel like some of you guys might have been rejected, or you guys' hopes and dreams didn't come true. And I'm seeing that that's a reason why, and that's why you guys are with this Three of Pentacles. You guys are like on this grind. Like I'm seeing you guys are not happy with whatever this job or thing that you in, but you need it in order for you guys to get stability and such. I feel like you guys are upset though because whatever this thing is, you guys are passionate. You guys are not getting something that you guys deserve from it, or that you guys wanted from it. I am seeing you guys focusing on your activities or whatever it is that you guys like to do as a hobby, but whenever it comes to your guys' overall dream or your overall type of career that you guys wanted, I'm seeing that coming into a failure. Like you guys didn't get what you wanted. For some of you guys, also, I'm seeing you guys needing to save up your guys' I'm seeing you guys either saving up or you guys needing to save up your savings. Some of you guys might even need to get into crypto or Bitcoin or whatever that kind of stuff or whatever in order for you guys to invest your money. I'm seeing you starting to invest your money though. Some of you guys might even consider going into a retirement plan. Is also what I'm getting for some of you guys. I'm getting you guys mainly focusing on your money though. Is what I have for you guys. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, when it comes to your guys' Gilded Tarot deck. We're going to now go on to the I Ching Divination set. I forgot to mention this earlier, but these are basically Chinese oracle message cards. No, it's not written in Chinese, it's in English, but it's been translated to English. And how it works is. Where did you go? Where did you go? What the heck? Well, I can't do my oracle message now, can I, if I don't have those coins? I did have the coins. I don't know where they went. There we go. Oh, great. Now the book fell. That's lovely. You gotta love that. Anyways, sorry. My eye is bothering me. Alright, this side right here is the heads. This side right there is the tails. If you end up getting 3 heads or 3 tails, that means you get at least at least 2 oracle messages. You know what? Forget the book. I'm sorry you guys won't see the book. It fell under the bed. I'm just gonna show you guys how it works. I'm not gonna use this very often because it takes a while for the oracle message to get through. I'm probably just either not gonna use it very often or I'm just gonna, shuffle the coins and get your guys' oracle message beforehand and show it to you guys. But I'm showing it to you guys right now because I wanted to show you guys how it works. So I'm going to shuffle these coins and we're gonna pull out your guys' oracle message here. Well, Chinese oracle message. So 3, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 right here. So heads counts as 3 points, tails counts as 2 points. For those of you guys that have been wondering why I haven't got that tarot deck that I said I was going to get, there was a delay in shipping. Can you guys believe it? I was so upset. Like, I didn't mind if it was a little bit, but they had a huge delay when it came to shipping. I was so upset. And because the thing is, I ordered it last month. I don't know if you guys remember my video, but I talked about how I ordered it last month. And for some reason I was waiting in anticipation for it to come because it was supposed to come after New Year's Eve and it didn't. I checked and it said there was a shipping delay. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I was really looking forward to using those for my channel. I was so upset. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 right there. But yeah, so it is coming, but unfortunately it's going to come in at a later date. So still got to be happy that it's coming in, though, right? I also want to mention that when I was a little kid, I used to collect these little figures. When I was a little kid, I was a huge collector. And I collected them in this box. The thing is, I never knew what to do with them. I've just collected them for basically no reason. I didn't know what to do with them. And later on, when I figured out that, doing charms or adding keychains and such was a thing, and it was also considered divination, I was like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I'm gonna start doing that now. And so I need to go and look for that box. So if you guys are interested, you guys should stay tuned in for when I do the charms, because I'm actually excited to do them. I want to see how that turns out, So if you guys are interested, stay tuned. I might end up finding that box and we can start doing some divination or do some charms or whatever, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. You got a lot of 7s and 8s. Yeah, 7. Alright, now we're gonna start clarifying. Okay, we're gonna change these. I don't have the lines memorized, so I'm sorry, but basically the number 8 is a broken line, 7 is a line, 9, I believe, is it a broken line? Let me see. No, it's a line. 9 is a line, and then 7 is also a line, and then line. So you convert those points into lines. Basically, yeah, you convert those points into. I would show you the chart, but the book fell under the bed, so I don't want to waste that time looking for it. So, but there's also this chart. Actually, you know what? I need it. Actually, I need it. Turns out I need it because I don't want to go looking for the. Hold on. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Nope, it's really stuck under there. So I'm gonna have to get it later. This video might take a little longer. I'm sorry about that. I apologize, actually. So I'm gonna have to do this a little bit the old-fashioned way. Broken line. At least you guys get to see me do it the old-fashioned way, right? Let me see here. We have to find. It's a little bit of a scavenger hunt, though. That's the broken line. Line. Nope, close. Let me see here. Broken line. No. Sorry about that. The video might take a little bit longer because the book fell. Broken line. Line. Oh, jeez. There we go. Found it. Number 33, which is retreat. And then that's how it looks like right there. And then since you ended up getting a 9 in one of your numbers, you guys actually get a second oracle message. So it's going to be broken line broken line broken. Let me see where we can find that. All right. Broken. No, too much. Yeah, it's supposed to be broken line. No. Yeah, line. No, broken line. Okay. Let me see here. Broken line. Ah, shoot. But yeah, in the old-fashioned days, they did it basically like this, without the charts. So that's not helpful, is it? Broken line. Broken. Oh, that was close. Line. Okay, shoot. It was so close. Where did you go? Broken line. Jeez, it was so close. Broken line. Broken. There we go. 53. Jeez, that took a while. What the hell, man? Sorry for losing the book, but basically, it just how it really looked is just you converted those points into lines, and then those lines convert into these hexagraphs, and those hexagraphs help determine what oracle message you guys got. So for you guys got 33 retreat, creating success, constancy yields a small harvest, and 53 gradual progress. The woman marries good fortune, constancy bears fruit. Also, a little disclaimer, just because it says a woman or a man or whatever does not mean it is specified specifically for a woman. It could be also a man. It's just, and I guess they use it as some sort of example. For some reason, gender representation is very known in these cards for some reason. Um, let me see. Okay, and another way how you guys can use these is if you guys, since I pulled out two oracle message for you guys can ask any type of question for each of these cards. and it's not going to give you a yes or no question, but it will say, for example, if you say, am I ever going to be rich? For number 33, retreat, creating success, constancy yields a small harvest. So you, as long as you keep creating success and you guys keep being consistent, there might be a small harvest. So there might be a possibility. And then for number 3, on the back of number 333, retreat, it says, retreat means withdrawing from what can harm you as a way to keep yourself whole. When you retreat, you hide yourself away so that you won't lose yourself. In offering no resistance and creating no friction, retreating bears fruit in small, inconspicuous ways. What must you do to stay safe and whole? How can you change your relationships so they support your integrity? And it also, another unique thing is it also gives you some questions for you guys to reflect on too. And then for number 53, gradual progress. Bonds develop gradually, organically, and as raw emotional energies are channeled into a lasting partnership. We grow into life's possibilities and evolve in our relationships. This yields results gradually, provided you having the patience to stay loyal to the destination as the journey unfolds. What is evolving here? How can you be more patient? And then on the back, that's how it looks like. So, thank you guys for watching here and now, afterwards, or whatever. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. It would really help me out in my channel, and as well as comment down below, too. For those of you guys that haven't watched it, make sure you guys check out your sun, moon, and rising to get an overall picture for what's happening for you in the month. For those of you guys that are interested on what's going to be happening for you guys throughout the rest of the year, make sure you guys check out the pick a card reading that I did. You guys can choose any card to help determine what will be happening for you guys throughout the rest of the year. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, month, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, take care.